What's up, guys? It's here on Saturday morning. Gonna give you an update on some stuff that's going on. First, we'll start out with Goodin's Chevy II. You might have seen in the last video, it didn't have any cage or anything in it. Do a little walk around. It's a good looking car. All steel except for the hood. We did a 25.5 or about 85% on one in this car. He doesn't have a motor and transmission yet in this car, so we couldn't do the front cross member or any of that because we don't know how it's going to line up. So we just did basically everything in the interior of the car. We did put some rocker bars and stuff. They typically go right here. We put them underneath the car. See if you can see them. See them running down through there. Tucked it as tight as we could to the top. I actually was able to weld fully around most of those tubes. There's a couple that might have like a millimeter or two that I couldn't get to. We fit this thing around Dean. He's a pretty big guy, not so much overweight big, but just he's really tall. And he's pretty broad in the shoulders. So that cage is fitting around him where he gets back in the funny car area really good. His head is somewhere right in here. A lot of ones you see, their head is like way up here. What good is it if you're not back in there for safety? Go on the other side here. He at first was going to have us leave these top X braces out, but after coming in here and putting a seat in there, getting in and out of the car, he decided it wasn't going to be as bad as he thought. He's had some knee surgeries and various things, so he was afraid that he wouldn't be able to get out. We also did a parachute mount on the car. Got our standard style Clevis that we have out now, gusted to the frame. You might notice from the previous videos we also got this new lift, and this whole area over here is new. Workbench, airlines. Jacob Aldrich is going to be coming on with us to be our dedicated chassis guy right after the first of the year. First week in January, matter of fact. He's got a lot of experience with chassis stuff. Lives right here near the shop. So he's going to be helping us try to get a handle on all this chassis work. More stuff going on back here, some Fox body parachute mounts Joey's been working on. I think there's 5 there, and then he's got 5 more S197s that he's got over there on the fixture about to go roll with. Some more tube fronts. Thank you everyone for our Black Friday wave of sales. That's always a big time every year. This is some of the restock. We've had to restock several times. on a lot of our stuff. Got the Fox body back here. It's getting a tube front kit. He just had a chance to drop it off earlier than expected, so we'll get on it shortly after Christmas. Joe Early, returning customer. This car's been here 3 or 4 times. Now it's completely stripped. It's had a couple different cages in it, but this time it's getting a full 25.5, I believe. So he brought the car completely stripped down. He actually cut the floor pans out, put new floor pans in, put his own subframes in for us, and it's getting the wild rides 25.5. Already notched, everything. Never installed a cage this in depth that's pre-notched, so we'll see how it goes. Got my wife's car back up here. OMG Boost. Check her out on Facebook. Follow the build progress of the car and all the updates on it, races, whatever. Gonna reconfigure the radiator, transcooler. Try to maybe reposition it a little bit, make it a little bit cleaner. It tucks in there good now, but you know how it is, always changing something. It's up here because we just did a full Midwest chassis, Fab 9 setup, Viking coilovers, the whole deal. So we've got to get all of that lined out and adjusted. I'm gonna run some new brake lines to the back, clean up everything. Got Bill Scher's Jeep right here, X275, Paramount Performance. I think this Jeep runs 440s to the 8th. We've done a couple things to this Jeep. We built this cold side, done the blow-off valve and the burst panel. We had to repair that header. One of the primaries broke this past year. But right now we're gonna lower the strut mounting position here. See the spacer in here? We gotta weld that in, gusset that. They brought it up here like this. This is just some transmission parts they use to kind of center it up, keep it in position. We're also going to put this new Wishbone in, CO2 mounted parachute launcher. Shelton Franks, we got his motor, transmission, turbo, the merge, everything in position. The mock-up, got the tunnel out right now. We're trying to figure out a little bit safer seat to put in there. It's a pretty tight spot in there, so kind of having a tough time finding the seat that's going to work out. Got the header collectors positioned in place. We'll start running the primaries this coming week probably. 118 millimeter turbo, street car fabrication flange, Maven turbo support, the usual stuff. Forgot to show you Rusty's over here. not much progress, but we did get these pipes built. The collectors placed where I wanted them to start running the headers. One thing I did do, forgot about, is we got rid of the power steering reservoir. Still a stock pump, but where the reservoir went in right there, I welded a fitting, and now we have a line that's going to come over here and feed it from a remote tank. So that got rid of the reservoir completely, which made us be able to make our header collectors and stuff symmetrical side to side off of the valve covers. Just some little tricks. We got our S197 parachute mount design completed. See our new style Clevis. All of our parachute mounts are going to have this style Clevis on it eventually. We're just kind of transitioning the old models out. That's what I'm working on this morning, or what I come in here and did first thing. Merge for Race Bar Solutions. GT47 up flange. We sell these on the website too, but it's just easier to go through them because they've got every flange you can think of. When we started building these, I had no idea I'd be building so many of them. It seems like I build one almost every week, if not a couple a week. So this is the second one this week I've built for them. So it works out good. We get all of our tubing and stuff from them. So we got a little deal worked out. That's about it. I'll give you an update later on. That's what we got going on. Build season's in full swing, and we are busy as crap. So if you're on the list, just bear with us. We're getting it done as quick as we can. Like I said, it's just me and Joey until January. And after January, hopefully things will move along a little bit faster. We'll be able to work down our list a little bit more since we'll have Jacob on board doing the chassis stuff. So thanks guys for everything.